Hello everybody and welcome to the Steam Showcase, where today we are going to be taking a look at Valheim. Yes, this is a game developed by Irongate AB Studio, and it is effectively a pretty nice sandbox game where you explore and build and do all this stuff within a Viking themed environment. It's pretty damn good. We were going to have a look at Jak 2 today. Obviously last video we looked at Jak 1. But funny story, the emulator I used with the disc didn't work. Character models disappeared at random, which was fun. Anyway, we're doing this instead, and quite frankly, it's a decent time. In fact, yesterday, I did some gameplay over with Cameron Galaxy, who I've collabed with a couple of times over my channels, and it was a good time. It's a pretty simple game. There's not much to talk about, so let's just go into it and have a look. So here we go. Character creation, let's just make a new one. It's very simple. There we go. I must say, this game isn't going to win any awards for its graphics. It does not look amazing. That's okay, though. I do not mind that much. You've got some very basic options. You've got your hair, you've got your beard, you've got a hair tone. There you go. I don't necessarily know what that does, but it does something. Quite frankly, hair tone, I have no idea. Anyway, there we go. We'll just leave it at that. That's fine. Just put in a random name. He's Sven. And let's go and just start a new world. There we go. Very, basic. I didn't really expect too much. It's like a 15 quid game, so I don't expect the world on a stick. Right. What is the gameplay then? Well, to my knowledge, and from talking to Cameron yesterday, the story in this game is very basic. Effectively, gods are going rampant in the Viking world, and you have to fight them. That's pretty much it. And unfortunately, you can't skip the cutscene. But there we go. That explains it all. The All-Father Odin. Something about foes. There we go. So, yeah. And now we're in Valheim. Which is nice. Ah, dear. But yeah, so the idea is basically there are 10 gods or things that have become violent, and then you have to defeat them, and I believe in the end you do fight Odin. I don't know, I'm just going by what I heard from Cameron. Anyway, there we go. I have arrived on a pretty big fucking eagle. Look at that. I thought it was like the weirdest Fortnite glider, but yes, doing that star T-pose. Again, this game is not going to win any awards for its graphics. It doesn't need to. It's all about that basic gameplay. Oh dear. There we go. I believe if we have a look at a map. Can we look at the map yet? Nope. Okay, we have to land first. Fair enough. We're just very steadily going down. So I didn't notice before, but the like human legs on that raven was very unnerving. Anyway, there we go. So we've got all these tutorial ravens, which are fine. Then you can find your location. There we go. And that's all very well and good. Right. Now, I believe the main quest comes from one of these big stones here. There we go. Sacrificial stones. You read them. They bring up some Norse. And then I believe that just gives you a quest if we go into tab. Tab. Yes. There we go. You can see all your messages, your message log there, your like active effects. So for example, we're weak to stuff because we don't have clothes on. That sort of thing. It's all very good. How do we sort that out? Well, we have several abilities. We can punch, which we can use to improve our unarmed abilities. We have a kick, which also does unarmed abilities. And then if we hold shift and left click, or is it space? Shift and space? I'm trying to remember now. There is a way to do a roll. How do you do the roll? Let me see. Yeah, so those are some of the abilities. We've got jump, unarmed, running, blocking, and clubs. Let me see. PvP enabled. You know what? It doesn't matter either way. I'm in a world on my own. You know what? I'm sure that friendly raven will say. And of course, we've got a stamina bar on the bottom. What would a game like this be without a stamina bar in it? What is it for the... Is it control? Or is it control in space? Yes, it's control in space. There we go. So you can do like little loop-de-loops and roll around, and it's all rather nice. And of course, as this is your typical like sandbox survivor game, you do need food. Food can be eaten to increase your stamina, so you can run for longer, jump more, and do all that very nice stuff. Right. And of course, as with all of these sorts of games, you want to build up resources so that you can build stuff like a cabin and a bed and all those nice necessities that are kind of essential. There we go. And there are enemies. Like this guy and a wild boar. Oh, no. It is actually very easy to die. Streaming for about 2 hours with Cameron yesterday. I believe I died about 5 times or so. Which is not good at all. Anyway, we go into that, just left click. I will say some of the controls are a bit weird. For example, normally in a game like this, your mouse wheel would be to scroll between items. Here it's just zoom in and out, which is fine. Not what I would have used it for, though. I know, you can use a controller if you so prefer, but I don't know. I prefer playing these games with a keyboard and mouse. There we go. And the controls are a bit awkward, or at least they take a little while to get used to. Okay, let's heal up. Come on, get some stamina in you. There we go. Come on. There we are. Fantastic. We've got some wood. Of course, we can't chop down the big trees until we get some axes, I think. I believe that's all we need for it. But yeah. So let's just keep punching those down. Come on. There we go. Oh my god. It takes so long. There we go. Fantastic. And of course, if we look up, there we go. There is actually a very nice skybox because you've got the tree of the ether, or whatever it's called. The world tree thing from Norse mythology. I've completely forgotten its name. Oh, damn it. Come on. Kick him as well. There we go. As I say, there's not too much to talk about. It's a pretty standard sandbox game. But, you know, it is fairly nice to look at. Even with, like, the slightly old-looking graphics, it looks a bit Oblivion-y. I still find it a nice, you know, sort of world to explore. There we go. Lovely. Come on. Come on, just another punch. There we are. And we even gained some resin. I have no idea what we use it for, but I have it. Tell you what, let's have a look at those building mechanics, because they're quite nice and simple. If we can get a... well, first of all, let's pick up some raspberries. Always good to have the food. Blackberries as well, wonderful. Right, let's have a look at what we can make. We can make a club. There we go. Now we have a basic attacking weapon. Yep, there we go. So if I click 2... There we go. We've now got a club. Lovely. Isn't that nice? There is actually a pretty decent amount to explore as well. You've got the whole area. There's like rivers and stuff which stop you from getting to certain areas until you can get a boat. You know, it's all pretty normal as you'd expect. There's nothing here that's going to be too taxing for someone who's at least familiar with a survival game or a sandbox game or anything like that. Come on. There we go. And of course, when you die, you lose some of your levels on your abilities. I don't know specifically how many, but you lose a few here and there. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. It's quite nice to just walk around and explore. You get a decent amount of area. Come on, pick up the branch. There we go. Good. Now, I think in order for us to progress any further, we need to find some stone. Now, of course, there are like little pebbles there. There we go. We can pick those up. And that means we can make stuff like a hammer, stone, and a stone axe. So if we go into there, click on the hammer. Let's craft that. There we go. And if we find a clearing, which there should be one, I don't know where. There was one near the Circle of Stone, so we might as well go back there for the time being and just show off the building mechanics a bit more. Or at all, in fact. Any showing off would be good. Oh dear, I won't lie though. No matter the game, no matter what, I hate stamina bars. I really do. I mean, it helps that you can eat stuff to make it a bit better. But only a little bit. Anyway, So if we select the hammer and right click, sorry, we can do crafting stuff. So we can build a cooking station and a workbench. So there we go. We've got a cooking station. Let's put that here. A mystical force in this area stops you. Oh, okay. I need to be quite a way away then. Right, let's go back to the club then and find an area that's open for building. Not somewhere that's in the middle of the woods, because that would be a bad time. We'll try and find somewhere that's a bit more of just like a meadow, because this whole area should be, you know, meadow-like. Kill the wild boar. Kill it. Kill the boar. Kill the piggy. Come on. Give me that meat. There we go. Any leather? Yeah, a bit of leather as well. We can use that to make a bow later on, which is quite nice. Right. Oh dear. Already need some more food. Okay. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. There we go. Give me some more leather scraps. I want a bow. Let me see. Yeah, if we keep going northwards, we should be able to find a nice place to build a little hovel or something. You know, just a basic building. Right. It is the sort of game you can sink hours and hours into just trying to upgrade your items and all of that good stuff. There we go. In fact, let's upgrade our jump ability as well, because I think that means it uses up a little bit less of your stamina. Okay. Ah, it looks like there's an area... Oh, wait. No, that's water. Okay. I thought that was a clearing for a moment, but definitely not. Right. Okay. But yeah, it's weird. We can't actually cut down any of the big trees until we get access to metal elements, which in my short amount of time playing, I have not managed to do. But yeah, there's stuff like, you know, you have to kill your first boss. There are bosses, of course. Once you've done that, you get access to metals and all of that good stuff. This is more like it. This is a proper place to explore. Right. Let's have a look in here. You do find lots of these little houses. Sometimes they have stuff in them. Sometimes they don't. So if there's like a little chest, maybe? No, nothing. Okay, that is a shame. But this is quite a nice area. So we can, at the very least, create some sort of, you know, area here. There we go. Get the leather scraps as well. They're all useful. Right, so if we pick up our hammer and we left click, we can build a cooking station here, and we can cook a workbench here. That's the main one, obviously. Wait, where's the valid placement? There we go. And now we can build all sorts of stuff because we've got a workbench. For example, building shit. So, also, actually, we should build something else first, just so we can clear out the area. So, we have to... Okay, we've got chests. That's quite good, but that's not what I need. Okay. Right, let's use the workbench. Ah, we need a roof, do we? Okay. In which case, let's do that with the building resources. We can build walls. Okay. So. Oh, no. Right. Oh. I don't have enough wood. Right. I need some wood. Oh, also, you see that dotted line there? That's just showing you, like, where you can build out from. So you can build out from a certain distance from your workbench. Which is okay, actually. It's not too bad. It just means you're very limited with the size as long as you don't have enough wood. But yeah, we can get that easily. We can just chop down these. There we go. There we go. Get some wood. Lovely. But yeah, it's a pretty calming game. I will say, I have had to turn the music down quite a lot just to play it. Because the music is really loud. I'm not 100% sure why. But it is. And it's kind of frustrating, but oh well. Okay. There we go. Lovely. Okay, let's pick up some more birch. Beech, whatever. It's all the same. And then we should be able to build like a little house. Maybe a bed. Just so we can make the night go by. Because yes, it is Minecraft rules. Once it gets to nighttime, the enemies get a bit more brazen, a bit more active. And they're a pain in the arse. And I'd rather not have to deal with that. I really would rather not. Right. Okay. Come on. There we go. Then we need to put a roof on, so let's build it up. Yes. Come on, one more. I will say the building is kind of awkward, like most things in this game, but it's serviceable, you know, it works well enough. It's definitely a better game to play with friends than on your own. It's not like Minecraft where you have, like, unlimited possibilities. Let me see, wooden door, a thatch roof, there we go. Okay. Okay, one more. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to use that. Station is too exposed. Damn it! Fine, fine. We'll build more. We'll build more. Wooden wall. Do I just need 4 corners on it, or... Okay, I'm out of wood again. Oh, are you kidding me? And it's so dark. It's so dark. Okay. Can I build a campfire? No, I don't have enough. That is a shame. Oh, you can build a raft, though. Ah. That requires much less than I thought it would. And, of course, you can build a bed and chest and all of those typical things. Yeah, if I had enough, I should probably get enough wood just to build a torch. Because I'm not in the best situation at the moment, I won't lie. I'm not in the best situation. Because I can't see a sodding thing. Okay. Right. In fact, I think I should be able to get rid of these. What is it? Shift? Wait a minute. How? Left shift is snapping. Ah, mouse freeze remove. What? No. No, come on. This is close enough for a crafting station, surely. Okay. That's fine. I can chop down a tree. And I should have enough wood for another crafting station. Also, I see that moblin. I see his eyes. He is... Oh, fuck, he's still alive. There we go. Terrible, terrible thing. Right. There we go. Nice and simple. So, now that we've got enough wood, we can build a crafting station which we can move around. So, let's go for you. What am I missing? How much wood am I... Wait, how much wood have I got? Oh, only 6. Right. Okay. At least I can sort of see now. Okay. Come on. And, of course, as you would expect in a game like this, your weapons do steadily decay over time, so you do need to repair them. Which isn't my favourite mechanic. I didn't like in Minecraft. I didn't like in Breath of the Wild. I don't really like it here. But I will say, you know, the stamina is probably the bigger problem. You know, your materials don't necessarily last too long, but it's not the worst. Like, you sort of see there, my club is now crap. It's gone. You know, I can repair it. It's not broken, but it's still something that's going to require a little bit of resources just to put back together. Right. Okay. Come on. Go down. There we go. Now, I should be able to... Yep. Take those apart and get some resources. Which is great. Oh, there's even a chest. How did I not see that? Right. What have we got? We've got some amber, another torch, and some arrows for when we eventually get a bow and arrow. Which is quite nice. Yep. I might as well take it all apart. Because there's not much that, you know, to be done with it besides that. But yeah, it's a nice little way to get some quick resources. Come on. Yeah, I saw another one. I thought so. Right. And I can't use that bed because I think it's broken beyond repair. Which is fine. I can work with that. Right. Can I repair it? Yep, maybe. Can I repair? Okay, I have no idea if I can repair that. Anyway, that's fine, because it does mean that I now have 36 wood, which should be enough to build up this area a little bit more. So, build a side onto it. There we go. Now, is that now considered good enough to use? Station is too exposed. No, it isn't. Okay. Let me think. If I build it up one higher on each side, can I do that? Will it let me? Sort of. Yeah, no, that works. Okay. Build it up there as well. Come on. Yep, there we go. Okay. Then I think we can just build it out a little bit further. This isn't the best looking structure. I never thought it would be. Quite frankly, the chances of that happening were effectively nil. But oh well. Right, come on. Come on. There we go. But yeah, it is awkward to try and get it to, you know, work out as you would want it to. Yeah, I know I could eat another bite. You don't need to tell me twice. Right, how do I connect it to that? There we go. That's more like it. Right. Okay, this is probably still too exposed, isn't it? I need to get a door or something. Oh, no, that's fine. Okay, perfect. So now, we can put together some more crude resources. We could put together a hoe, or we could just upgrade what we've got. For example, if we had some leather, we could upgrade our tunic, which I didn't even realise we had. Should probably... Oh, I unequipped that. Okay. But we could equip that with bone to make the club a bit better, or the hammer we could upgrade with some stone. In fact, what are we missing for that? Oh, we're missing level 2 workbench. Okay. Right, well, all in all, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. But yeah, so now this is apparently benched off enough to be used, which is great. Now, I think the next thing I want to build is a bed. There we go. So we can pop that down there. Okay, now can we use it? Okay. I can claim the bed. There we go. The bed needs a roof. So, let's go back in here. We can build a roof. We just need some extra wood. But that's not going to be a problem. Because if you remember, over in this direction, there was another one of those huts. And we can just take it apart, I think. If it's close enough, it might be. It might not be. Wait a minute. So, let's get the hammer out. No, okay. Let's pick up the crafting station from over here then. Where'd it go? There we are. Lovely. Yeah, in fact, that area is actually quite small. It's good for building, just not if you want to take anything else down. Right, so then we want to build another crafting bench over here somewhere. Lovely. So, pop that down... There we go. Now we can just take this all apart. There we go. And that is brilliant, because that's just a really nice and quick way to get resources. Lovely. Okay, I need to just be the damn hammer. There we go. Any more floor plates? Yep. And they all give a bit of wood as well, which is all rather nice. Okay. Any others? One there. Lovely. Ah, a couple there. There we go. Yep. And you there. Yeah, lovely. That's a decent amount of wood. Right. We will also need a fire, I think, in order to be able to sleep. But that shouldn't take that long. Also, eat some food. There we go. Fantastic. You can only eat, I think it's roughly like 3 things a day. Which is a bit of a shame, but... Oh, well. Right, furniture. Right, we want you and you. Just to provide some light. So I can see what I'm actually doing. Which is good. Then I need a wood gate. There we go. And then... I don't want another gate there. In fact, I've done that wrong, haven't I? Okay. Whatever. We'll put down another wall. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now, just go back to the hammer. We can open that up. There we go. Now we've got a door. Fantastic. Now, we need a roof, so let's go back to the hammer. There we go. They've made this much more convoluted than it needs to be, but yeah, I don't mind that much. Okay. Okay, that's not much good for what I want. Okay. Open up again. There we go. Right. So, we want it to be... Come on. Kind of like that, I guess. I mean, it's not ideal. I'll say that much. Because it also requires quite a lot of wood. Which is a problem. Okay. Right, I need to find some more. At least it's daytime now, I guess. Yeah, how do I repair that? Let's have a look. Okay. So. Take that. Can I repair it? Just... Oh, yeah, there we go. Club's repaired. And we'll repair the hammer. There we go. Lovely. That's nice and simple, at least. That's not too bad. Okay. So now we can take the club out. We can do all that stuff. I feel like you get the idea. It's a decent building mechanic. It's not the best, but it's not the worst. Like, it works fine. I will build up those resources again and just get rid of those thatch roofs. Because that is going to end up being terrible. Right. Get rid of all of those. There we go. Get rid of that one. There we go. Okay. Just pick up the wood. There we go. I feel like that would work better once I have, like, an extra story on it or something. I don't even know. But I can, for the very least, just build that door properly. There we go. Yeah. You know what? I did that wrong as well, because the door actually needs to be a bit higher up. I think it should. Yeah, I mean, I guess that works. Right. Just add in a bit of a wall beneath it. No, that is... Oh my god. The building in this is very annoying. And I'm not quite sure why. But it is. Oh dear. Anyway, you get an idea of how the crafting works. It's very basic. And all in all, it's not bad. It works much better when you have multiple people and like a lot of people to gather resources. Rather than just one person. Because it can be a real grind to get up enough resources to build like even a simple cabin. As you've seen here, I've made that over the course of like half an hour. I'm pretty sure that's not good. But yeah, we can at least... There we go. Deconstruct it a bit. Because that is just never going to work. There we go. But yeah, there we go. I mean, all in all, it's not a bad game at all. You know, it's got some nice fighting. It's very basic, but it works for what you've got. And then you can, like, even upgrade arrows later on. You can make fire arrows, which are quite nice from what I've seen. They work quite well. But yeah, all in all, it's still a very decent game. It's not Game of the Year or anything, but it's just a nice, calming time. Right! Anything else we can build? We can build a wall. Like, you know, you got stakes, you want a wall? Build a stake wall. There we are. And they, you know what? Again, they look quite good. They work with, like, the whole Norse thing going on. But I've just realised I put them the wrong way round. Oh well. Oh well. At least it doesn't take long to knock them down. There they are. Lovely. And we do get all of our stuff back, which is pretty nice. So yeah, it's a decent sized world and it's a decent game all in all. I feel like it just takes a bit more time to get to grips with, and I've not had enough time to, you know, become a master at it or anything. But, you know, I don't feel like you necessarily need to be a master. It's nice just to walk around and explore. Especially if you've got someone who can actually build and can make fairly impressive structures. But there we go. So, yeah, I think I'm going to end it there today. I mean, you've got your chest, you've got your, like, little things, you've got your raft, which we can apparently build. No, wait, we can't. We've not got the lever. Okay. Never mind then. Never mind. But yeah, you can explore all the different islands. Then you can, like, make portals to go between them easily. It actually does grow to be quite an engaging time once you've got enough of the basic resources. And as I say, it's definitely a game to enjoy in a large group. But anyway, I'm going to end it there for today, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then consider picking up the game. It's like 15 quid, which isn't terrible for what this is. And of course, if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And then don't forget, if you didn't enjoy the video, there's always a button for you as well. So there we go. Thank you very much for watching. I've been Togglejam. This has been Valheim, and I shall see you next time.